Yeah, it's the low life. Let's get it. I'm a New York nigga. Bust me down on that Newport nigga. Give a fuck what you thought, nigga. This is uncooked coke, sea salt, nigga. I roll around in big trucks. Whole crew could get like 2 fucks. Nah, I don't say much. Out of town bitches always say I'm playing too much. Big band stacked up, yeah. Keep that case, do act up. Cadillac truck, room back up. Cops looking for answers, don't ask us. It's big bucks in the club. I give no fucks in the club. My cousin swiping, so we showing niggas love. And the vibe is all good, but don't get it fucked up. Get left in the club. Shit, I almost got an F in the club. Look, don't have step in the club, cause the Ruger go boom open your chest in the club. I'm a New York nigga, niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York nigga, niggas busting the cat. I'm a New York nigga, I don't know how to act. I'm from New York nigga, niggas killing the rats. I'm a New York nigga, niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York nigga, niggas busting the cat. I'm a New York nigga, I don't know how to act. I'm from New York.
Yes, 845Themixshow, DJ Duya, your boys in the building. Blizz, get it. Quarter 8th, we here, man. You already know it's Tuesday night. So, yo, we got an actual guest tonight. We don't got to hear us talk all night. We got actually 2 guests tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely go back. We go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They one of them was one of the first guests that I had back on the show back when I was at Drumline Studio, and it was me and Lady D. And Lady D put me on to her, and she was like, yo, you don't know about Dollie Star? I was like, yeah, I don't know about no Dollie Star. I know about Rich Stars. I don't know about no Dollie Star, man. So then she put me on. She's like, yo, she's fire. And I was like, oh, man, who's that? Okay. And then she rapped. She came to the show. She showed up. Because, yo, some people don't show up, man. Yo, you got to show up. So she came. She showed up, and she had bars. And ever since then, she definitely been my favorite female MC out of the 845 for sure. Okay. So, yo, what's going on, man? What's up with y'all? What's been going on this week?
Just trying to plan this cipher together, man. It's hard putting it together, but it's coming together, though. I'm glad we got time that we got to just do it right, though. That's all.
Facts. So we're gonna be doing that May 8th. That's gonna be at the Cream Puffs, right?
Cream Puff, South Street, yo.
Yes. Shout out to First Team Cream, my guy.
First team.
Shout out to them niggas.
So what's up with you, Blizz, man? What you got coming up? What you got going on? What's the trendy topics?
Yeah, you know, I've been figuring out, writing down a formula for my show, writing dates. So I'm just trying to get everything organized. And writing a couple more songs and stuff. You know, just trying to get everything right, be a little more professional.
Yeah, that's what I need in my life, man. Definitely, for sure. So, yo, I ain't gonna hold them up, man. I want to bring on our guest. First, we got my man. Like I said, man, I go back with him to the show offs, and my man Marv, and you know what I'm saying. They definitely is part of the early movements of the 845, and they really pushed the envelope. I can't even front, man. They helped me get the Fred the Godson in the building up here, and I think I did a joint down at, man, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It used to be Style Spot down in Newburgh. I'm forgetting the name of it. Hacienda. I did a joint with Hacienda back in the day.
Hacienda.
Yeah. Yo, classic, man.
That was
tell you, classic. So, yo, we're gonna bring on my man Rennie Charles. What's good, Rennie, man? What's going on?
I used to live across the street from that.
What up?
What's good, bro?
What's good, man?
Glad to be here. Yeah, we've been working for a while, man. Like,
that's a fact.
We definitely contributed to the culture, and you know, I'm just blessed to still be here to be able to talk about it. But yeah, man, it's been a long time coming. So, you know, I'm just definitely keeping myself occupied, keeping myself busy. I've been quiet with music though as of late, but that's because I was just getting my life in order. As we get older, I had to make sure I made my home life stable. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
sometimes we invest so much time and our money into the music to only get certain far. Sometimes I had to get my house in order. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years, and just like reevaluating the approach, because the music game definitely changed from when we was out there.
Man.
We was out there before the internet, so
Yes.
things have changed. So just sitting back trying to like my man say, re-strategize the formula. You know what I'm saying? Like Bliss said, and just catching up with the latest trends, and just trying to like not reinvent the wheel, but develop a formula that's going to work, especially with independence. Remember when we did the show off, and I can remember all that momentum we got, and we had no social media backing.
Yeah.
So I'm basically trying to, bring all those resources back for the 845, and then this time add the new trending things that's going on with it, so I can increase the impact.
I feel you, man, because when we was doing it before, man, it was a lot harder. You really had to be in the mud to get it, to really get it. With all these new resources and stuff, it's a lot easier. I don't want to say a lot easier, but you can get your message out there a little
Don't be shy.
faster.
Don't be
Yeah.
shy. Yes, it's a
Yeah.
lot easier. Don't be bashful, man. And it's good though. I'm not mad, because I'm glad that the youth have it like this, because it makes it easier for the culture now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got to go outside now. The youth could be the next Jay-Z right in their crib. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And really, the point I'm trying to get at is creating that place where they could be that nice, use social media, and we could collect right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Cut out the middleman, just do that, and be able to substantially make some careers out of it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm trying to work and develop that with Dollie Star, because she has the content, she has the look, she has the total package. So it's about having that brand and then presenting that brand to her community that we're building and we're developing, and then being able to bring that money directly back to the home team. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, because you do so much, man. It's fitness workouts, it's community work, it's music stuff. You do it all, man. But I definitely wanted to bring her in, because we got Dollie Star in the building now. What's good, Dollie?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Yes.
Yes, bow down.
So, yo, before we even talk to Dollie, Rennie, I wanted you to just talk about the foundation, or the what you was doing with in the community in Newburgh, man, because I thought it was dope, and I really, I wanted our listeners to get I didn't want to glance over that.
Oh yeah, well, like I said, for the last few years, I've been building, my career in social work, and I went and I obtained my KSAC, which is addiction treatment for those who needed that, and in that course, I wound up getting into this line called violence interruptions. Well, I'm like I am a credible messenger, but I hire credible messengers in the city of Newburgh, and we're out there in the trenches, and we're reducing gun violence. And we reduce gun violence by mediating conflicts as they happen in real time or afterwards, to keep kids from trying to retaliate with more gun violence. So, I've been doing that for the last year, and it's really good, and it's giving me a real new angle to the youth that is involved with our culture. Like, our culture is the kids that I'm actually I have the access of helping. So it's been a real good experience so far, and I see the impact that we can make. So in doing that, I see like the most trending way to get into these kids is conversation is with music. They love it.
Yep.
So what I mean, everybody talk. That's like the common language that I could use to get familiar with the kids that I'm not familiar with, and everybody wants to rap. So I've been able to combine those and get some good impact. And and that's another reason why Dollie Star is really important, because she has such a great reputation in the city of Newburgh. Her music is so relevant that we teamed up with her, and we're hoping we could put out some music that have no gun violence involved, no threats of violence. It can still be trendy. You can still talk about life situations, but it's just no threats of violence. And we're just trying to push the envelope to introduce that into the culture.
When you talk about that violent stuff, you need to bring some of that here into this town because it's crazy, man.
Is that the stuff program you talking about? Okay.
Yep. And there are a lot of conversations right now to bring it in Kingston. Like them conversations are being had. So it's great to get as many people that's in the community on board so they be familiar with it. That way, when they do come into the town of Kingston, they already be involved.
That's what's up. Y'all had any questions for him? Go ahead.
Yeah, that the program. What the Rough Riders got to do? Is there anything?
All right. We have it's a plethora of different agencies that do this work. They just happen to be one of many agencies that was created that does this work. They're fairly new though, but I haven't been able to like face to face meet them. I did reach out to them because they do have some operations in the city of Newburgh. But we all basically do the same things, like credible messages that look like us, talk like us, that could get in places that authorities can't, and we can use those relationships to try to reduce the gun violence.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. You got any questions for him, or you still got some more, Qua?
No, I'm good.
Liz, you got any questions for him?
No, I'm good.
Liz on the floor.
I like the positivity though.
Yeah,
definitely like the positivity.
All right, so let's get to the music. Dollie Star in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man?
Bitch.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we talking about. So, man, yo, talk to me. We haven't really, chopped it up in a minute. I've been trying to get you in this bars tournament.
I know.
It's coming. We got to get you there.
Yeah, I know. I just been all over the place traveling. I'm trying to do locational videos right now to just get different scenery and stuff like that. So that's been my focus right now. So I've been in and out of town.
That's what's up.
So when we were talking off air, you said that you got a project that's going to be coming out. Is it going to be a lot of 845 people in it and producers? Just talk to me about the project a little bit.
Okay, so I'm real selfish with my music. So I'm not doing no features on my project. My project is just all of my music, everything that I got to offer. My producer that I work with is G-Dub. So we've been rocking for a few years now. So we definitely looking to drop something for this summer.
Okay.
Summertime feels.
Definitely dropping something for the summer. It's time.
Why no features?
I have features with people, but I just feel like I really want people to just focus on me as the artist and get in tune with the different things that I have to offer. Right.
You know about how many songs you putting on?
Honestly, I have so many, but I ain't even gonna flood it because I know people attention span is like this small. So I'm thinking about maybe 6 tracks, and then I'm gonna just break it up and keep throwing projects after that because I've got a lot of music that's sitting. I got videos that's already pre-recorded to the songs that I'm gonna be putting out. So I've definitely been working behind the scenes.
Yeah,
that's a good amount of songs. 6 songs is good.
I feel the same way. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So with the videos, how many you said you shot some of the videos already?
Yep.
So because I feel like for you, like visual status is really important. So like how much this goes into your videos?
A lot, like, because I feel like it's real important too, because I feel like, people can hear you all the time, but they want to see you. So for them to see that visual of you actually consistently making videos, I think that's definitely what's going to keep them in tune more with what it is that you got going on.
See, because you kind of threw me off with that there's going to be no features, because I was like, damn, who you got on, on it you're gonna be working with from 845. But I mean, you've been working with a lot of artists from 845 before. Like, who do you enjoy working with? Or I'm not gonna even just hold it to 845, just in general. Who do you enjoy working with?
It's hard because I've worked with so many people in the
Yeah.
past. But I would have to say, like, this little journey that I'm on right now with iCharm, like, it's definitely been dope because most artists that I work with, we don't travel. So it's usually like a local thing and it stays local and it remains local. We usually don't do videos for the songs or anything like that. So with him, it's like we actually went to Miami to shoot the video. We did everything we had to do for the video in Miami. So I would say, like, that's probably the most effort put into working on a feature.
Yeah. So I saw an interview with you and Noetic, right?
And that's my boy.
Yeah, yeah. And he was saying something that it was intriguing to me because he was saying, how do you figure out who your audience is and how do you know who's supporting you and who's not? You know what I mean? Because it could be you could see on your story, you could see all these people watching, but are they really supporting the music?
Right.
So I mean, just talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. So my biggest issue is it's weird, but even though I'm from this area, I feel like, some people have a hard time showing support or giving support. I don't know what the mentality is, like more so of crabs in a bucket type of thing. Like nobody really want to see you doing good or better than them. But I really don't pay attention to that. I really focus on the people that do like my music, the people that do rock with me, and I just keep putting stuff out because I feel like at the end of the day, everything ain't for everybody. So you don't have to like it. It's not gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. You don't have to support it. It's not gonna stop me from moving how I'm moving. So it is what it is.
Yeah, no,
Something's
that's a
gonna
fact.
catch.
That's the attitude you gotta have for real.
Yeah.
Something's gonna catch.
That's what people like too.
Yeah,
Like
you,
that. It's
you
like
gotta
I don't care.
being
Like, right.
Say that again.
I said she's being very bashful. I mean, this woman knows that she has extreme talent. Right. This is behind it. She's being very political, and I respect it. But she feels like she definitely has a point to prove, and so that's why she doesn't like want her first debut to the world. Like when she creates that buzz and she put out her debut, she really wants it to be like all her and show like she has that lyrical content. You know what I'm saying? Because as a female artist, they have to come up against the guys, so they always come up with that extra pressure being a female artist. So she's already being compared to all the top female artists out now, like Megan and Cardi, because she got bars. So she already feels like she has something to prove. And I get it. The me behind the scenes, I understand marketing. Sometimes you got to be with other artists, but she's not really there right now. She said she got a point to prove to the world, and I'm digging it. And then just to add on to that question, right? She has a community, and sometimes it is hard to decipher who's watching just to be nosy and who's really, like a fan of your craft. Now that's where you got to have the team. And I'm gonna give y'all enough free game. Now you got to build your community because when you see them stories, you see the people who looking. Now you got to go send them interactive emails. You know what I'm saying? And then you find out when they give you their email or their phone number. That's how you're going to be able to separate who's just watching the watch and who's really involved and who's really trying to find out what the next thing is that you got.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely, man. So, but Dolly, another question I had for you is like, there's a whole process with this, obviously, right? You got the videos, you got the studio work, you got the performance. What's your favorite part of it? Is it the studio? Is it the writing the bars? Is it the performance? What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is performing. Like, I don't know, I get like an adrenaline rush. I feel like I just rolled the blunt and I'm about to smoke it. Like, I just love to perform. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. It's a natural thing. I don't have to prepare for it. Like, I don't even think about what I'm gonna do ahead of time. I just get up there and I just vibe. Like, I love to perform. Like, if I could do that every day, all day, I would do it.
That's crazy because usually people try to shy away from the performance side of things. It's more easy to stay in the studio and just be behind the mic and everything.
Right.
I
No,
could I could tell she the turn type.
So
yeah, like I love
She
to
like hearing
perform.
she like hearing herself. She I could tell.
Like, I
I
love
could dig it though. I
that.
could dig it.
But yeah, after that, I would say definitely. I always wrote, like, even I've been writing since I've been 13. So it's like I always wrote. So the writing thing is kind of more of a natural thing. So it's like I was writing before I actually started recording. So I would say besides performing, I do actually enjoy going to the studio and recording and laying music down.
All right, lit. All right, so we got this joint right here. What's State to State, it's called.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with this joint, man. I want to get y'all opinion though.
Yeah, so that's actually something I had in the cut. So that's actually something that I'm gonna be putting on my album. There's already a video done for that. So I'm just, testing the waters right now, seeing how the people like it.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. It's 845 Show. Your boy DJ Do Your Dollie Star exclusive.
Try to switch up, but I relapse. I be itching for a need rehab. So hungry, I don't miss meals. Networking, trying to steal deals. Cop a zip just to take a trip. Or this weed, got my bars lit. I've been holding back, trying to stay calm. Let me bust on it, flex, drop a bomb. Got my name all in their mouth. I mean, I might as well put his pussy out. To my side, nigga, let him dig it out. In a Lambo, got him going down. Make him blow a bag when I show face. I don't text niggas, so it's no case. Pussy good, I do what I want. Real bitch, I don't never front. Making plays, got it in the trunk. Just pull up on me, tell me what you want. Bitches mad cause I got the bag. All 2020, I'ma show my ass. All these flights got me jet lagged. I love big dick, I don't never gag. That's my nigga, I don't play tag. Let a bad bitch eat it from the back. She was spitting all in my ass crack. Spanish mommy in the ass fat. But I don't got time, I be in the trap. Dope girl, I cook real crack. I be in that bank doing math, bitch. Then I post selfies on his mattress. And that bitch doing backflips. Suck his dick till my wig slip. I love hood shit, I'm addicted. Shooting down queens and a stick shit. I don't need a shooter cause I do the shooting. Ain't good, hit him while they moving. I get crazy, that's a point proven. They hating on me, so I ain't losing. Coming off the bench with my starting five. Got your baby daddy all in my life. Shorty pop a lot, but I back it up. Niggas talk shit cause they can't fuck. Pulling up on some fly shit. I'm trying to go twerk and Dubai, bitch. Love fat ass on a pretty bitch. I'm always thinking on some nigga shit. Fly her out just to suck a tits while my nigga moving that white bitch. Gotta lay low, gotta duck the feds. These new buddies be bird heads. Bars, bitch, you heard what I said. All that competition, I kill them dead. They don't want war, they just want streams. I've been killing beats since 13. Took time off, heard no noise. Y'all played with it, but I destroyed. Well known, cause I body shit. Pretty bitch that gets lit. Little loopy bitch, make moves quick. Call my main nigga, tell him let's dip. You wanna freestyle, wanna ride home. Say I'm Queen Bars, say it's my throne. Miss money bags, new hashtags. If I pop out, that's a new bag. Fuck $40, need 40 racks. I'm a boss bitch, watch what I do with that. So skill, yes I do it all. I really believe I was born to ball. Haters hate cause I'm doing great. Got a full plate moving state to state. Bars bitch. Dolly, you know the fucking name. Y'all know the fucking game. I ain't back, but I never left though.
Bars, bitch.
Bars, bitch.
Yo, that was fire, man. I can't even lie. I was in
my favorite thing.
when I was in you sent me the songs yesterday, but I was in the car today and I was like, oh man, I gotta listen to these songs. That was the first one that came on. Okay, shit, man. And I gotta do this freestyle tomorrow on this Too Humble. So I was like, man, I need to get some of them extra bars. Maybe I'll steal some of them bars right there.
It's all good. I'm gonna have to charge you a little sauce for that though.
Invoice that ready. Invoice.
That's fine. But nah, I fucks with that.
So your flow, man. How did you who influenced your flow?
Honestly, a lot of people. I'm not gonna hold you. Like my mom had me at a young age, so she was always listening to like the most current people that was out at that point in time. So you got like Little Kim, Queen Latifah, Lady Rage. You got Jay-Z. You got Nas. Like everybody that was in that era. Biggie, Nas,
the greats.
Like, Tupac. So it's just like listening to all of them. Busta Rhymes, like Jadakiss. Everybody into one. I just developed my own kind of flow.
And how do you feel about? All right, here's the one right here, man. The female connection in the industry, because I mean, women are weird as it is. I'm sorry, but and especially Caddy and stuff like that. With how is it working with other women in the industry?
It's crazy. It really is. It's really catty. It's really a lot that goes on behind the scenes. For the most part, I've always been able to kind of keep it cordial. And if things don't work out, I've always been the type to be able to just walk away from the situation and be like, all right, I'm done with this. I can't. This is not benefiting me. If it's not going to benefit me, I'm not going to put myself in that situation. So it's definitely been tough working with females to the point where if I did work with a female, honestly, it would kind of take a lot because I've been through a lot working with females.
Damn. Can you just give us a story? You don't gotta name a name or
For
nothing.
example, when I came to your show before, remember there
Yeah.
was a rap battle beef going on?
There was there? Oh yeah, that's right.
Let me know. Let me know.
That female, I actually did a track with previous to that. So I didn't understand why there was any beef or anything going on because we were working together. So I feel like I work with females, and then after that, it's an automatic beef. It's an automatic, and I don't be understanding where it come from because it's not told to me. But next thing you know, it's a diss track out, and it's about me or somebody me or doing something like that. So it's a lot of cattiness that goes on with the females.
Who the hell was that? I'm
who
trying
was
to
dissing you?
Yo, I can't even remember, bro. Whoever
A female?
No more.
A female?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From where?
Here come the name. Here come
Yeah,
the name.
I ain't bringing up no names.
Was it? Was it?
That's what you gonna do? We need that.
But it's crazy because like it's not many female artists in the 845. So it's probably not even somebody who you would know or somebody who, you know, has constant music or who's really doing their thing with the music. So that's why I really honestly try not to pay
She
attention.
disappeared. That's what she
Yeah,
said.
that's what she said.
It's a nobody.
Yo, it's crazy because I can't even remember who it is. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to fuck up the the François or whatever. How Brooklyn niggas be saying it?
We need to know.
It's crazy though, because bad enough you can't even like the dudes around here in the 845 can't even like get on the same page and try to like help each other to rep each other at least.
No, it's the same.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse with females because, like you said, it's an automatic jealousy. It's an automatic competition of, you know, who's better or anything like that. And I don't know.
Who's getting the most attention?
Yeah, so
the guys though.
Everybody's different in their own way. So even if I'm working with females, it's like we both bringing something to the track. She bringing something that I don't have. Like I'm real feminine, I'm real girly. She might bring that hard vibe that you know I need, and it might just go together. So I feel like we all could work together. We all don't have to necessarily do the same thing. There doesn't have to be one better than the other. Like if you worked as a team, like you will really get further in the things that you got going on.
It's true.
You said bad bitches link up, man. I need to link up, man.
It's supposed to do it, make money, like not act funny. Like we're not trying to do that.
But females,
I'm trying. Yo, Liz, they don't duck feds, right? It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope it wasn't that girl.
Yes, it was. I thought it was.
I don't even really know her like that, and I hate her. First talk I had with her, she threatened me. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. She threatened my life, everything. First talk.
Yeah, Shorty's mouth is reckless, and I don't even know this girl. So I don't know where that came from. Like, she was the second girl that was like part of the diss. It was two girls, but I didn't.
What's
know
her name? Eva.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know where it came from.
We drop names on this show.
Yo, stop it. Yeah, I fuck with them. No, shout out to them. Shout out to them. I fuck with them. But yeah. Now it's coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that too a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I didn't know where that came from. I be getting hit left field with stuff. I be like, dang, I ain't know people had beef with me. Like, what I do? Like, I'm cool with everybody, honestly. And so when I be hearing I got beef, I be thinking it's crazy.
Wow.
I don't even think like around here people can't even have that opportunity to beef like that right now because it's you gotta like put the art out there right now, like, and the beef just interferes with the art. You know, it ain't helping nobody get forward progress or anything like that. It just keep holding each other down and stay localized.
Exactly.
And, you know, so then it's localized beef, like nobody cares about it, you know.
Yeah, that's also another reason why I've been focusing on doing my videos out of state, because I feel like that's set me aside and separate from, you know, most local artists or most female artists, because a lot of people might start doing it now because, you know, once people see you start doing something, then they own it. Like,
don't get me started. Don't get me started with that.
You start doing it. I done seen a couple people shoot to Miami and do a video. I'm like, damn, I see nobody do that shit before I started doing it. Now everybody want to go to Miami and shoot a video. But it is what it is. Like, you know, sometimes you got to be that trendsetter.
Yeah, man, I know all about that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do podcasts and web shows, and you know what I'm saying, and all that. You know, your boy was out here representing the 845, and you know what I'm saying, Dolly. You was there.
Oh, wow, you were holding it down for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When that 8 years ago popped up, I said, "Fuck."
Yeah, see, talk to me, nice man, with some
But
respect.
shit, that pandemic opened a whole new door.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
facts.
Whole new door.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah,
Get in
man.
there, make your own TV.
I got this other joint I want to play for y'all. Let me get it lined up here. Another Dolly joint.
Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed. Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed. At the last minute, I could book a flight. Pussy tight in my bag, right? Linking bitches on a red eye. Pretty bitch with a good vibe. I don't give a play unless I'm flued out. Mouth crazy, so he chew me out. Old niggas get ruled out. Need a new nigga in a new house. Baddies with me and they steal the show. Wildin' out everywhere we go. Got a hood bitch who pop shit. No Dirk fan and she with the shit. Classy bitch who like ratchet shit. Innocent, but she full of sin. Bitches bad and they get the bag. And we know they hatin', so we keep 'em mad. Some scamming niggas with a lot of guap. Doing burnouts in a drop top. Twerking every time the car stops. Some Casamigos just to take shots. Lunch bill be like 2 bands. Doing handstands and some hot spins. Getting wet just to get a 10. All this baby oil gotta rub it in. I was out playing with bitches all day. Niggas came in with like 40K. Popping champagne cause it's a good day. Every
Lee,
night,
what up, Lee?
See, I'm plugged in, even out of state. Got some fine niggas ready for a date. Why they gotta hate, but they can't relate. See, I could put you on, it ain't too late. Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed. Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed. I like fast cars, I like palm trees. Thick bitch with some good knees. See, I got once, but I don't got needs. I'm the type of bitch that's gonna do me. I like 50 racks in my Chanel bag and a hammer on me. That's no cap. Try me and get your shit clapped. My little sis push your wigs back. We put in work, no time to talk. Slide on them like a moonwalk. We got bail money, it's no talk. I don't think you really wanna get involved. Like word. All that bullshit, just kick it to the curb. I'm on vacation trying all these different herbs. And niggas really got me higher than a bird. I'm pushing foreigns, got me fucking on a curb. Big body, yeah, I'm loving all these curves. Yeah, let's go. Face beat and you wait with me. She the best, she don't play with me. Got me looking even more bad. Niggas taking me to pop tags. Love shopping trips, I'm a girly chick. You suck my tits while I try on fit. You like, damn, babe, I can't even pick. Get it all, cause you so lit. Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed. Take me out, you gotta spin a check. I'm the best, and you know I like to flex. Well, you know that I ain't nothing like the rest. I'm a star, so you know I keep 'em pressed.
Yes. 845Themixshow, DJ Julia.
Now, you know what's crazy about that song?
Like that.
So I ended up catching writer's block while I was in a studio. So the producer was like, why don't you talk about the stuff that you was doing when you was in Miami? So I'm like, oh, perfect. That'll be perfect. So basically everything that I was talking about in a song was basically everything that we was doing when we was out in Miami. So that's how I came up with a vibe for the song. Cause I'm like, nah, we did mad shit out there. We ran into some scamming niggas. Like we was doing this, we was doing that. Like we about to talk about this shit. Fuck it, it's lit. Like, so I ended up just putting that whole experience into the track.
Is that the first time you went down there in Miami?
No, actually, I go to Miami honestly like 2 times a year.
Yeah, you got
to. Yeah, I done made friends and family out there. Like it's lit when I go out there.
Memorial Weekend is going to be crazy this year after the COVID. What?
Yeah, it's always. I was out there for spring break. It was definitely crazy out there for spring break.
Oh, you was out there for spring break. That's right. That's when the performance was, right?
It was definitely crazy out there for spring break. It was lit. Every time I go to Miami, I have a good time. It's the perfect getaway.
Yep. Yeah, no, I
Perfect.
like Miami a lot. Like
Like,
Miami a lot.
right
I
there.
feel like like your music is more of like a down south kind of vibe. I be feeling.
Everybody say that. That's crazy. Everybody say that. Like they say they get that country kind of down south type of flow. You know what it is though? I listen to a lot of that music.
See?
Like I listen to a lot of like that southern music, like all of that Young Dolph and Moneybag
I was
and
just about to say,
Yo,
that
God.
Memphis feeling.
yeah, like I listen to a
Mhm.
lot. That's where it
That
comes from.
Memphis. That Memphis feeling.
I knew she was gonna say the Gotti crew, man. She had
I listen to a lot
listen
of that.
to the music. It sound like that.
That's a fact.
You sound like that. That's crazy.
I get that from that. Yep. And I got family out there, so I'm actually down south about every summer too. So I'm in and out of North Carolina.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get some property out there for real. Yeah, man.
Fact.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that
That's why
Carolina.
you with the money
That-
at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So we definitely we need to put together some type of showcase. I know Rennie got the show off coming back. So we definitely got to put something together, man, because we can't even really like I said, probably my favorite part of your artistry is the performance, because
Right.
some people just don't perform. Like they can be
They don't.
nice, but
They
and
won't.
the performance, they just be like
Right.
and you be like, come on, bro, you gotta. But then there's some people and I'm not saying you fall in this category because I like the bars too, but some people you don't like their bars as much, but when they get on that stage, crazy.
Right.
Yeah, there's one right there, Lee Double O. What up, Lee? You one of them. You one of them people. Shout out to him, man. I fuck with him. All right, so yo, we got some other topics that we're gonna be getting into. Y'all are definitely, welcome to hang out. I saw that's kind of everything that I had for you,
Okay.
but I feel like y'all is part of the culture, man. So y'all can definitely hang around and talk about what we got going on in the second segment. What we're gonna first be talking about is the passing of Black Rob and Shock G. Before DMX passed away, we had a video with Black Rob talking about DMX, and then his untimely demise came not much longer after that. So how do y'all feel about the big losses we've been having in hip hop as of lately?
Crazy, man.
I mean, I feel like it's crazy that Black Rob. I felt like I knew that Black Rob was about to pass away from that message that he gave when DMX was in the hospital. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was sounding like it was basically like if DMX could talk at that time, that's what he would sound like. Like it was his last words type shit. And then he had the other video where he was saying how he couldn't feel his whole left side of his body and all that. So I knew something was fishy with that.
What did he die from?
He couldn't pay the hospital bills and stuff. He was saying. I knew it was time was coming to an end. It's sad, I mean, all of them is old. I'm not saying that they're old, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
around that age.
Why all the artists from Bad Boy like washed up like that, man? Like
right?
they all get washed up and threw to the side like that. Meanwhile, this dude is dancing with some rock bottles in his hands and
because I feel like going to Bad Boy is like going to like one of them teams where the coach like wears you out. So like you go to that squad and then once you get on that squad, it's suicides every day. It's nonstop.
Bad Boy is the label where niggas need health insurance.
Clearly.
You know what it was? Puffy had learned a business model, right? And he learned it real good. And you notice everybody that he had at that point in time kind of like got the same raw deal. But at the same time, I bet you they made a lot of money. And when you don't know, you don't know. They didn't make the right decisions when they had to. And I think that's another main reason why a lot of them don't seem like they made any really success after Bad Boy.
I think when Puff was signing these dudes, like you said, they ain't really have too much business minds as they was coming into the game or anything. But as a black entrepreneur, you know, you want to see another dude come up in the business. You know, he might get past him just like Puff did Andre Harrell. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even doing any of that. Like, he don't make moguls. He makes like what happened to Black Rob. Look what happened to G Dep. Look what happened to like all the artists it's always complaints about the money issues and
Shine
and
the only one that survived was the Locks, and the Locks had the power their way out.
But just recently, Styles P was just talking about how he don't make any money from his catalog or anything like that. I don't know if that has anything to do with Puff still, but
yeah, that older catalog.
Older catalog. But you know what I found out? I found out all they got to do is remake that music. Like, if they remade them older songs, then they could collect. They just have to, turn the traffic to the newer song versus the old one.
Yeah, I heard something like that. But
Cameron was saying that.
Shit just sad with Black Rob and the other art. And then DMX is such a big dude that he overshadowed their death, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is a fact.
That is a fact.
That should make me feel mad.
I mean, Shock G, man, he brought us Tupac. I mean, damn.
Yo, man, Humpty Hump was the shit back in the day, man.
What?
Who, Cordell?
Come on, there he goes. Shit, man, that song and the Baby Got Back, I gotta say, was like craziest of the era. Like, when I was a kid, like, them two songs was crazy, man.
Yo, man, how he had us thinking like for like a couple years, maybe a couple months that it was two of him, man.
Nah, not for a couple months. They said it was his brother. I thought it was his brother, man.
They kept on saying it was two of them, man. It was like, look, he on the stage at the same time.
Remember the same song. He had a back and forth with himself. Remember, he had a Shock G, regular Shock G, and then he had the Humpty. He had a whole back and forth with himself, bro. I was crying.
Tupac killed him on that all around the world. That's the only Tupac verse I like.
I heard you rushing to the attack. What did he say? I don't know.
Yeah, that nigga said, as I clown around when I hang around with the underground. Girlies used to clown, say I'm down when I come around. Gas me, and when they pass me, they used to diss me, harass me, but now they ask me if they could kiss me. Oh my God. That was flow and everything. You know how many times I rewind that so I can memorize that? That's the best verse from Pac ever.
How the fuck you remember that shit?
Word.
He had the flow and everything on that. Excellent.
He liked that one. Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Crazy. That same guy you was just singing, the same guy that he got Hail Marys and stuff like this. Yo, the transition is like crazy, right? 5 years.
Yo, his career is crazy, man. He was only in the game for what, 5 years?
Oh,
Tupac.
Oh man,
he was only. That's crazy, man.
Respect Pac.
None at all. Like, look at him.
Nah, man. Rest in peace, Black Rob, and rest in peace, Shock G, man.
I heard that, because I feel like everybody been shitting on Diddy as far as, the Black Rob situation. But I watched the interview. Shout out to, I think it was, I want to say it was MREC, but I could be wrong. And he had Black Rob's manager on there, and his manager said that Diddy was paying for his last, his
well, come on, man. I don't want nobody to pay for my funeral, man. Like,
no, not the funeral. He was paying for his hotel stay and stuff like that. Before when you heard that he was homeless.
Come on, man. Get that man an apartment, man. Stop it, man. A hotel, man. Get that man a loft apartment in Manhattan somewhere, man.
Damn, man.
What you doing? You gonna have him up in a Super 8 thinking he balling Super 8.
That nigga was at the budget 19. That's crazy.
Budget, man. Come on, man. You got this man low down, dirty ass motherfucking hotel, and you billions out, man. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, that is a little. I mean, that is a little crazy. That is a little crazy.
It's different, bro.
Nah, Mo, for real, because like you had to have had some type of friendship with these guys, bro.
Right, something.
Like for real, son.
He did have a friendship with it, but like you say, like at the end of the day, behind the scenes, he's looking at like these are my employees, man. Like we look at it at like we see the videos, they doing this, doing that. Yo, you believe like when you get behind the scenes, sometimes they don't even see Puff. Puff do a fly through, come through the video, then he out, phew, and they, you know, then they doing what they gotta do.
Yo, there's more to it with that bad boy shit. I'm telling you that right now. Them niggas was like a gang. Them niggas was together, bro. Come on, Diddy. Nah, man, no. Sorry. Come on, Diddy, not. And I just realized I got that same shirt you got on. That put up guns down.
That's right. That's the brand.
Diddy could do better, man.
They said that he put he put money in Black Rob's pocket for the Bad Boy reunion tour.
He was bad boy. He was bad boy. That's not a favor. He was bad boy. He had a right to be there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like stuff like Black Rob, he ain't had the opportunities. I feel like what's this dude's name? Like a
Black
BC
Rob,
Rockefeller.
Black Rob was uptown asking for work at the BSP.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Do you stupid?
He was, man.
He was asking for work to.
They said he wouldn't go on stage unless he found it, bro. How he violated?
Rob, man. I ain't even gonna do that, man.
You're not gonna do Rob like that, man. No.
Right now, I ain't gonna do it, Irv.
Honestly, my first performance I ever did, like DJ'd for like rappers, was Black Rob, Mark Curry, and G Dep, man, in Albany.
Don't talk to them.
Don't talk to them.
Fact, that the first person I ever opened up for that was on was G Dep. He came to a spot Shaka T did at Middletown, going to out there for the first time I ever got paid, bro. I got $150. Fact, and that was in like 2004. I think I still got the flyer.
Damn,
I was 14.
Whoa, bro, that's a fact.
I think mine was like 2002 when maybe. Because it was that Let's Get It was just going on. Going on.
I was in the video.
You know what? It might have been 2001 because Jay-Z's this is how I know for a fact, because Jay-Z's Blueprint wasn't even out yet. And it was I was talking to them about it, about the song that he had, the diss song about Nas. And I was like, yo, you think Nas is gonna come back? And they was like, nah, Nas is finished. Like everybody thought Nas was finished back then.
You're right. It was 2001 because I was in 6th grade.
Damn.
that wasn't the dance you was in 6th grade either.
He thought he was from Harlem for real.
Did I?
So really,
we was having competitions and everything in lunch.
Who's the artist popping out there right now on your side of town? Like who? I remember I was messing with what's the kid from Brooklyn out there in Kingston. He had a bunch of artists. We used to go to the studio too and rock out with them for a minute.
Oh, you talk about Just?
Yes, Big Just. Oh man.
Yep.
Got to say real quick. Yeah,
that's Dewey and them boys.
Yeah.
No, I still fuck with he kind of fell out the music, but definitely still fuck with a lot of his artists. You know, shout out to Don Shay, that's my guy, the producer, Rich Stars. But they, he kind of fell off to the music. He wrote a book actually, and I had him on the show last year. He wrote a book about being the cellmate with Riddick Bowe and shit. Yo,
there's something the matter with Quab, man. Quab couldn't wait for you to say that. I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting for a chance to get mad, but come on, man.
Oh God, yo.
Like, what was he talking about?
Oh man.
Yo, the book is crazy because I think we were supposed to do a review, and I never did it. Muff was supposed to do the review, and he never did it. We gonna bring that book back. Hey,
He said Riddick Bro fronted on him, right?
Show Riddick Bowe, man. He said, "Yo, you want me to tell you about Riddick Bowe and how he's unloyal and disrespectful?" Yo, I think that was in the forwarders. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. He is crazy, bro.
But we got to highly to answer your question, Rennie. Right now, I would say the anticipation is for Sims. Joe Sims, he got his project coming out on the 14th. He's probably got the city right now, as far as K City, and then we ran into this other guy up in Catskill named Fly Guy Impulse. Shout out to Blizz, get it for even linking us with this dude. This guy is amazing, man. His work ethic is unparalleled right now, and he got the he talks that street talk. He seems like he's really about that life too. So I fuck with him. I listen to his whole shit. It always comes on my damn. It's my phone likes it because it always comes on my damn. As soon as I get in my car, it just turns on Fly Guy Impulse.
Yeah, fuck with Fly Guy.
Yeah,
Halloween.
Like tapping into that music. This is a different quality, a level of talent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always listening for that now. So I'm definitely.
What do you think we need to do as a whole for the 845 to just be more recognized within the actual industry? I think Party, he's kind of the first person that was making noise for our area in the industry.
No,
he's made it.
Well, recently,
recently. I'm saying recently.
He has, I think, like the biggest celebrity, like notoriety. Like right now, he does have eyes on us as a whole that people wasn't really paying attention to. But to answer your question, no, because y'all brought it up earlier, like wow, we don't have as much recognition. And I mean, right now, that's what's so good about where we're at musically, because the playing field has been opened up, that now I don't think it really take that much. It's just like some real good gentlemen putting all the resources they got together and just collaborating and staying consistent. If we put enough of the top quality artists' music together, we could create that presence. And it's nothing that's been relevant at 845 consistently enough to make anything relevant. That's why Paul was at Paul 104. They dominate this area. They got it, and it's only because we had never created nothing. And honestly, you have one of the biggest resources. You have a broadcasting radio station. So, behind the scenes, we're going to find out how we could get one of those registered through ASCAP or BMI so that we could make that playlist that matters. And then we could send it to get, the publishing royalties for it. And then we could keep that playlist rocking, you know what I'm saying? And we keep doing the shows and we just make that presence, you know what I mean? And then, like you say, once we get that collective and we keep pushing and keep these venues popping and keep it safe.
Yeah.
And we got to keep it safe. We know what things going to happen, but if we keep it overall safe and have artists be able to come out and we have showcases, listen, it'll create that community where we could draw that money from. And that's all we got to do. We got Newburgh, Middletown, Kingston, and then we got the 5 boroughs. Every one of those areas are connected to somewhere of the other tri-state where we hit PA, Connecticut. Bro, we connect all them dots and keep it consistent. That's it.
Yep.
Once we do that, like all our Instagrams, and we can continue with the content, right? Before you know it, our local advertisers are going to be like, yo, these dudes have a community that we could profit off. Let's send them our advertisements. Then we start being able to funnel that money within the talent. Everybody's using TuneCore. Now everybody, I've seen people have their albums on there, not do no promotion and make $300. So objectively, I could look at it and say, listen, if we put all those resources together, you're going to create that. If you got the music now, you can't do the work without the music. You got to have quality music, but you'll be able to see some results, bro.
I just heard a rapper saying a song, "Fuck a deal, my niggas getting rich off of TuneCore."
It's a fact.
Oh, it's a fact though, man.
And that's just one of many different ones that we can use. And we can use all of them, put out singles on each one and just push the traction. It's all about having the campaign behind.
I got a TuneCore too.
That music, man. That music is most important, man, because it's good music coming out of the area, but it'll be like, let's just say like at a rate of one song a month, basically, which ain't good enough. It ain't gonna hold up to the next like a Memphis or a Detroit or Miami, or you know what I'm saying. It ain't holding up to that shit. It's just, and it's so loose.
You want to call off my
Banded together too. It ain't no really like band of people that you can just be like identify with the 845. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. I agree with a lot what you said, man.
Appreciate it. We gonna work. Me and Dude been on the phones. We already gonna.
Yeah, man, that man works right there, man.
We gonna put some things together and we gonna start it, and hopefully trend will keep catching on. That's it. But yo, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. And
no, for sure.
I'm like you say, once I get you down and locked in, it's a continued thing. So we gonna keep this thing in rotation.
So yeah, I want to thank both of y'all.
Yo, make sure you tap in with me if you're gonna be in Newburgh on the 8th at Creams. I live in Newburgh, so I'm gonna definitely pull up.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta pull up, man. Maybe we could get Dollie in the tournament or something, man. Come on, man. We could.
Listen, she
went past that, man.
Yeah, we gonna tap in. Definitely tap in with us.
All right, yo. So thanks for joining us, man, for real.
And that remix.
Yeah, we need that remix too. We gotta get that remix. Yep.
That's a fact.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. Rennie, shout out to my boy Rennie. Shout out to Dollie Star, man. They definitely, I fuck with them. Definitely great energy, good people. You know what I'm saying? And they love the business. They love the culture. That's what it's about, man. It's, some people just be doing this shit for clout. Get your clout, get your clout. But some people, it just don't, it don't rub me the right way. Pause. Look. See, I said it. Pause.
He was gonna get you.
Yeah, he was. So, yo, man, I was talking to both of y'all kind of when it was going on. The next kind of topic that we had, or the next topic we had, was DMX's funeral, man. Whew.
Sure, me crying.
He went out like how I thought he should have. They did the damn thing. They had a Kanye do the gospel service, the Sunday service. Had his Sunday service there. Oh man, I got a rap choir, but the man got a rap choir, man.
Yo, when they was doing it, it was like playing soft music, and it was doing stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh no, I was like, yo, this is fire, man. I was like, yo, if I go out, give me a Sunday service.
He found his niche, man.
Yo, that shit was ill.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. Nah, his funeral was official, man. He went out how he was supposed to, man.
Swiss Beats was like upset, man.
That's his man's.
He was still upset at the people, though. Like, he wasn't celebrating his life in that moment. I just seen like it was weird because it was like DMX was always the front man for Rough Riders. So having them have to speak without DMX was weird, because DMX would have been always the one to grab the mic and speak for everybody, and he couldn't. And it was just, I don't think none of them said like no heartfelt shit where it was like, damn, that's their man's. Like, I felt like his wife
Drag On had me sad. Drag On made me feel like I was glad I was locked up when Kyrie and them died. I swear to God. Drag On made me feel like God saved me and had me in jail when Kyrie and them died, bro.
Shit, God did save you, because there's a good chance you could have been in that car, bro.
Nah, Kyrie would have been with me in my baby mom's car. We would never been with that group. I'll tell you that right now. Never been with that group. Never. But I don't even want to talk about that part.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, when that nigga spoke, I was like, yo, God saved me, and I didn't have to go to them funerals, bro.
Because I was upset not upset, I really don't give a shit, but at the beginning, Why was like, yeah, we got the Rough Riders here, we got Eve, Rough Riders, da-da-da-da, and then he didn't say Drag On. I was like, damn, they don't give Drag no type of respect. But then they shouted him out, and Wild was I think D was like, yo, we got Drag on here. Da 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 da.
He ain't put a Rough Riders no more or something. That's what it feels like.
The sister loves him.
The sister loves him.
The sister was the one that kept grabbing him up.
Oh, okay.
It's probably still love there. I'm just saying, like he looked like he's like how Jada kissing them. They still
because you didn't see the shit that Dragon put up when he said niggas was talking about him or some shit like that.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Hold on, let me pull it up. I remember in Dragon and Cameron used to rap alike. That was a long time ago, man.
He said that Dragon and Cameron used to rap alike?
Yeah, they used to rap just alike, man. Cameron on Confessions of Fire.
I could see where that is because Dragon on that. They call me Dragon. That's Cam. That's Cam back in the day a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. They used to have like a beef, but they said that he took his style, and that's why Cam changed his shit.
Yeah, the JR writers.
Cam was already rapping. He was already rapping different. I know the song.
Not back then in like '96.
Nah, I'm talking about he was already rapping. Like he had a couple different styles. Like on the Band from TV song, he was like, that's a little bit how Dragon rap. I could
that's
see
a
that.
fact.
But I think Drag got more a distinctive style than Cam. Like I think that's more Dragon style than Cameron's. I feel like maybe
that's what Do You saying?
Yeah, maybe it was just a flow. I feel like it wasn't more of a style. But
Cam came with same type of flow. I'll say that. Yeah. But then Cam came back with a different. He came with a different flow for SDE. He didn't come with that flow.
He came with a different flow for his first 3 albums.
Yeah, definitely.
Because when he Come Home With Me, that was like he started doing the Rudy Tootie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it started. Is
that? I thought he started that with Purple Haze.
Nah, it was Come On With Me. He started doing the Rudy Tootie shit, but he that's Purple Haze, that Rudy Tootie shit.
Yeah, that Rudy Tootie
with that stuff.
But niggas though,
I get computers puting.
and he was doing the pause, and he was doing the pause stop flow before Drake. Make me put my 2 arms up. Touchdown. Yeah. Yes. What's Drake talking about? He started that style.
Wow. That's a good one. That's why
Ludacris killed him in their beef, because Luda put together a whole thing of when people did the pause stop flow. He had the Biggie up there, Undercover, Donnie Brasco. He fucked him up. Then he had the Method Man one. Oh, I forgot what that was. Method Man had something.
Damn, we didn't even talk about that, man. We tried to stream it live.
We're not talking about that. That was a disappointment.
Yo, but a lot of people was like, yo, that was the best one, and they loved it.
That was the best stage. That was definitely the best stage.
That's because they was actually allowed to perform for people.
That was the best stage. They was performing.
Yeah, because there was people in the crowd.
Yeah, that was the best stage. I'm just saying setup for the stage.
The setup.
The best.
Like it was probably OD. Like OD if you was there live. Probably was amazing.
Yeah.
Wasn't it for the verses on TV for us?
I didn't like the song selection. It went wrong for me.
That too. Method Man had way more shit than that.
They let DJ Scratch pick all the songs. I don't know why.
Yeah,
they should have scratched his ass off the list.
Man. Oh man. So Blizz, would you got a beat for tomorrow, man? What beat you got? Because I gotta send him. I was supposed to send him the tracks today or yesterday.
I gotta let you know that tomorrow, man.
Damn, because they want the beats already.
What you rapping to?
I think I'm going with Shook Ones. Yo, Carl, I was gonna give you my verse earlier when we was on the phone. I was like, nah, let me.
Yeah.
I gotta perfect this, man. I called up Blizz. I was like, yo, man, I'm fucking up on this one part though, because it's like not enough bars.
I'm still right here.
Because I took my verse and put it with Prodigy's verse, and his verse goes a little bit longer than my verse.
Okay.
He got like 4 more bars, I think.
Take it home, think it through.
Yeah.
Good ones.
Give me that beat too.
You want that beat too? Okay.
Yo.
So do you. Just say it. Yeah, you do.
I don't want that beat though, because I got a different beat in mind. But that beat goes.
Yeah, that beat goes, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that beat.
My shit is so old school though. My flow is so old school, but it's gonna be good. You're gonna be proud of me, man.
Is it Rocksteady Crew?
No, because I've been talking to my girl and everything about this. I can't wait for dude.
Yo, the whole way I was on my job, all the way to my interview today, man. I was trying to say it, and I just kept fucking up because it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no rapper, I'm a DJ. But you know, I got one verse in the stash, but it's a little old, so I had to like tweak some of the stuff in it. So I'm trying to tweak it, but it's so in the bag, in the tuck, that I'm going back to certain parts of it that's not 2021 relevant.
He's done. I'm bringing my camera.
Yo, you got to, man. I'm gonna need a drink or something before this, because I have to loosen up, man. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Next thing we're in there like, oh, go, go, go. Like we're really in there for rap stuff.
And the weirdest part, right, is that beat. You know how the beat comes on I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna say in that part.
Rap right there.
Like, nah, I gotta talk right there. That's the ill. You gotta
talk shit.
Yeah,
for all the other podcasting niggas.
Yeah, you see that, and I was saying that y'all went straight. And in one part, I went straight Tupac. I was like, nah, I can't. I gotta focus on the verse.
Yo, Duya's getting too hype right now. I'm scared. He's acting crazy. We gotta come with some 845 Mix Show shirts. We gotta let them know, nigga. We them niggas, man. Us three.
Yeah.
Nigga, we them niggas, man.
Yo, that hat is fire, man. I gotta figure out what my size is, man.
Yeah, bro, you gotta figure it out, man.
I think it's 7.5.
I told you what mine is, man. Handle me.
Or 7.25, I think it is, actually.
You got a hat for me?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, on the way.
I got these dreads now, so you know.
You looking like 504 out here, man.
You know.
You got the Mad Max dreads from.
I told you, I gotta find a way to Albany so I can go pick up my 6 girls, and I got a dentist appointment on the 10th to get my teeth cleaned. You know, I gotta stop happening out.
You gotta get the hole. You heard? You gotta get the hole.
Yeah, no, I gotta get somebody to get it for me.
I swear to God, if my verse is better than your brother's the next day, I don't want to hear nothing.
My brothers?
Yeah, your brother's going on the same show the next day.
All right, we're on live, bro.
Huh?
We're still recording.
I know. I'm just telling
you. You at it. You acting crazy. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yo, your brother Sims, both of them, they going on the show the next day. If my verse is better than theirs, oh Lord, they're never gonna hear the end of it.
I know my verse ain't gonna be better than either one of their verses. So
fuck around, I get excited. I'll start dipping in the stash.
I was rapping earlier, trying to freestyle in the car. Yo, you suck, bro.
And he thought he's about to show up tomorrow with that, do you? He's done.
Bro, I thought I was gonna just come out and just nowhere and just freestyle.
Nah.
You better go sit down and go rate 16 or something.
And it's too late. You gotta memorize it now before tomorrow.
You go memorize it. I'm rapping off of my phone. You crazy?
You doing a track? You rapping off the phone? Oh shit!
Yo, man.
Damn.
Things change, man. Times change, man.
Oh, I'm ready.
He's doing a cannabis in the battle with disaster.
I hope I don't fuck.
This ain't a battle though. This is a cipher. Not even a cipher. This is I'm rapping off of the phone, man. I ain't gonna remember this by tomorrow. Crazy.
Man, you better give us one of them
Classics?
yeah, man.
Shit, the bag gotta go back to like 10 years or further.
Yo, you gotta give us one of them throughway musics.
Jesus.
Matter of fact,
Might have to do a throughway music verse. I got those. Shit.
they don't know. Pilot DMX said, they don't know who you be. Oh, there it is.
Yo.
This shit was so fire, man. They never heard this, man.
Somebody out there getting it on.
Where you at, Blizz in the camper?
It's always saying something.
87. It's that throughway music. That ride out music. Shit you can't knock. You know what I'm saying?
You hear your boy?
Oh,
Been doing this for a long time, man.
oh, let them know, boy.
How can they knock this? Even if they hate, they still gotta knock this.
That toxic fly spit, that drive up top shit, that throughway music on their way from copping.
How can they knock this? Even if they hate, they still gotta knock
That
this.
toxic fly spit, that drive up top shit, that throughway music on your way from copping.
Check it from the top of the stage down to the bottom. Check it from the top of the state down to the bottom. I ran through the whole New York like Hill Rodham. 125 grams, I copped that from Harlem. Drove back 87 North with no problems. Got off the exit, everything propped up. Paid the toll collection before I go farther. Back in the kitchen, whipping that Betty Crocker. About to have the whole entire town go bonkers. The medicine man, I'm something like a doctor. Just follow the same road as my forefathers. 24/7, I'm raking in the dollars. Size 11, whole top rack at Foot Locker. Besides the troopers, there's nothing that can stop us. The way we maneuver, we ain't trying to see your honor. Try to speed limit 65 per hour before they catch a black ass with this white powder.
Okay. Oh, this is my shit too, right here.
This
DJ
Listen close.
On the way from the connect, pass it to the chef. Whip it, compress it, pass it to the next.
Cook it, chop it up, bag it up, let's get money. Cook it, chop it up, bag it up, let's get money. Running low, gotta run down low. Get these last grams off, tell my mule time to go. Call Poppy up, he already know. Ain't no middleman involved, but waiting no more. He watched my way evolve, but on another note, my shit was stepped on, but now it's off the boat. Got me feeling like Tony when he met So-So, but not even close. Through the butter, top of the bread, the whole loaf. Told Poppy I'm ghost, shorty record like so clean. Got the time, she part of my team, broke, nah, I mean. Back home, niggas wait for my arrival. Telling them 20 minutes, swearing on the Bible.
Lion.
Move silent. Country hit me for the order, quad supersize it. Arm and ham and baking soda, I provided. Okay.
Yo, Quaz, where you at?
Perfect time.
Pass it to the chef.
Sound just like Cordell.
Pass it to the next.
Cook it, chop it up, bag it up, let's
Nah, my man Country went crazy on this.
bag it up, let's get money.
Bag the holster, Crime Family.
Coaster, Nostra.
Cook it, chop it
Shout
up,
out to
bag it up, let's
PK.
get money. Cook it, chop it up,
Street
bag it up, let's
Project.
get money.
There's a knock at the door. Quaz with the roar. Eyes open wide,
Never seen that much before.
Grab the glove, got the pot, put the water on. Ace call, Pootie talk.
The water's on. Side of Tay, water top.
Water, 100 rock. Measuring cup, another 100 in the pot.
Yo, but you don't understand, bro. Like, these niggas really had, like, when they used to make sales, that's what they used to say. They had their own language. So they would be like, if a fiend needed this much, they would be like, yo, side of Tay, what up top? And like they was really talking this other language, bro. why the
Digital never always meal. Cookies, they rise like biscuits, shaped like UFOs, futuristic.
Yeah, so I just wanted y'all to hear my man Quad, man. He got one of those fire classics, man. Definitely.
Man.
Money over everything, man.
It's still Dre Day. That's the beat of a rapper, man.
Still Dre.
It's still MOE. That's what it's called. It's still MOE.
Oh shit. Okay.
Still MOE, man.
It's still Mo.
Still MOE.
So the last one of the last topics that before we get out of here, man, IRV Gotti, man, IRV Gotti, Irv. He has something to say about passing the DMX, and you know he said that it was part of like fentanyl and DMX smoking crack, and it was just I felt like damn. You know, let me let y'all hear what he said though.
Disputed, but according to Gotti, both reports are true.
Before I knew that it was coming, because the family was like he was brain dead when he went into when they hooked him up to the ventilator, because he had COVID too. So the COVID.
So that is true. They say he didn't have COVID, so he really didn't have COVID.
They said it was a bad dose of crack. And they said some drug, fentanyl, was mixed in with the crack, and that's what made him overdose. And then when he got to the hospital, he got diagnosed with COVID, and he couldn't breathe. You know, that COVID messes with your respiratory system. So that's why he had to get hooked up to the ventilator. They said before he did, they was like his brain died.
Man. Earlier in the conversation.
Is crazy, man. He ain't got.
That's not too crazy, man.
It is crazy, man.
That's what happened, bro. Like,
nah, man. You ain't supposed to. If your family called me, I ain't supposed to go on the radio and tell or whatever show that was.
I don't think he went on the radio. I think they snuck that and put that out.
Nah, he was definitely on the radio, and he knew it too. That was the part that it was weird to me. It wasn't like
I'm done.
It wasn't like he was you know that he knew where he was, and
that's disrespectful to the family more than anything, and his kids at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your man, I can see if it's not your man or anything like that, but you ain't supposed to.
Daughter.
Like, huh?
You seen his daughter had that whole song. That shit made me cry.
Yo, that was fire.
Yeah, and then
and she was confident.
It's sad, man. Like,
she's a rapper.
Man.
She's a rapper for real. She got her own songs and all that.
Okay.
All right.
But what you saying, Qua?
No, he ain't supposed to do that type of stuff. That's your man like that, and that's more than I can see. If you want some music shit, and you just doing some music entertainment shit for it, and it makes like Wendy Williams type shit. But that's your man and everything. Y'all go back and everything. Maybe they wasn't on a good relationship either, too. You know, you never know.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That could be the case too. But even still, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't do that. Maybe next year or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
a couple months down the line, something like that. Like it was been revealed what it was and everything. You know?
Yeah, because it's so early to say anything. You know, it's just
not right. The day he died, right? That was the day he died, I think.
Was it?
It was the day he died or the day before he died or something like that. He did that.
Damn. I didn't even know that. I thought it was like a couple days after.
Yeah, I saw that last 2 weeks ago. Something like that.
Damn.
All right, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So our final topic of the night is, you know, Quab, we was on the phone earlier chopping it up, and you brought up a point that you said, yo, Blizz, you're gonna think this is craziness. You know, Blizz, I could see if get ready for you one of your faces.
He's been done with me for like the past 6 shows, so
yeah,
I'll be done with me again for the 7th, right?
He said that Prodigy's verse on Shook Ones is the best verse ever.
Pound for pound. Pound for pound. I said pound for pound, man. I even gave it a pound for pound.
Hey, yo, bro. Like, what do you be thinking?
Look what he says.
Like,
pound for pound, that's the
Prodigy's not even that good to even be in a discussion for
what?
a best
You're
verse
crazy.
Oh no, nigga, no, no, he's not. Not even close. Best verse ever. There's people who rap to that beat that rapped better than him.
Weird.
There's people that rap to that beat freestyle that did better than him on
Nobody ever rapped better than him on that beat. He did the
Rock
best.
you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. Ooh.
You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself. In this land we be gunning. They keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never
come close to.
I can see it inside your face. You in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get your whole body laced up
with bullet holes and such.
Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee it to be your very last time breathing. Simple words just don't move me. Minor, major.
That's regular. Y'all think
don't make me have to call you out.
That's hot too. But anyway, is that before? Is that before or after True Life stripped them niggas naked?
Before.
Oh, man.
But he never did that to Prodigy.
Here we go with this stuff.
You don't like the truth. I can see you don't like the truth.
He didn't do that to Prodigy though. He did that
because Prodigy wasn't there, but it would have happened to Prodigy too. Prodigy,
but it didn't though.
So can you give me a verse though from you?
Huh?
Pound for pound, what's the best verse that you?
It's got to be some Jadakiss.
Jadakiss got 100 of them.
I don't care how many 100. I just want to know what's the best verse pound for pound. And just to let you know, niggas wasn't rapping like that when Prodigy came out with that. Niggas wasn't rapping like that. It was a whole Onyx thing going on, a weird sound.
One of my favorite verses ever is Jadakiss on that run. That's way better.
You said that's better than Shook Ones?
That's way better than that. That verse is way hands down punchlines and everything. Matter of fact, I told my friends I wasn't gonna argue with y'all about verses no more because y'all don't really know. Y'all just
I know that verse too. What's wrong with you?
Y'all used to the old school shit. Y'all not no,
bro.
I told my friends I won't argue with you two about rap. No more. You do not be accurate.
You're right. You shouldn't because you shouldn't even be thinking about that.
That's not even close.
Because you obviously don't have the capacity level to remember these things. So it's obvious.
I remember what's better, and I'm right in the middle of both the era now and your era. And like I said, that verse doesn't cut it. That verse doesn't cut it, nigga.
Yeah, it cuts it.
Verse don't fucking cut it.
It cuts it. Trust me. You can ask anybody that.
They're not
it's
gonna
only
agree.
You that think that. You're crazy, but it's okay.
Julia just told you he don't agree with you.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't.
Don't listen to him, dude.
So that's the best verse. So that's the best verse ever.
That's pound for pound one of the best verses ever, bro.
Yeah, it's pound for pound one of the best verses.
You guys will agree with each other all day.
You just said that Run was one of the best verses ever from Jadakiss. Like that might be true, but that's not even his top 10 verses.
But it's better than that whack shit you talking about. That's my point.
Really not, and that's not whack. You're really off if you think that's whack, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy that you think that's
he's off, bro. He's really off.
Damn, my favorite verse,
bro.
Huh?
They got loosen dreads on his head.
It's just that Fabio.
That's what it is.
I think that my favorite verse gotta go to Nas, man. I think. Yeah, silk shirts, man.
Joe.
Silk shirts on my chest show. What a flirt. Holly Berry blew a kiss at the Barbra Streisand concert. Silk pants color pink. Gators match gangster musical thing. And I front like my doodle don't stink. Latest toy.
As a light blinking, Gators hit the floor. Everybody right to red carpet entrance. Come on, man.
Cameras flashing. Just to think that was yesterday's action. Because today it goes either way. We came a long way from hand-me-downs. You know what he said? We came a long way from something, the hand-me-down shirts.
Hand-me-down shirts. Some shit
Fuck
like
my
that.
foes. I seen the other side. Next tell sell Rome. Call a chopper. Heliport in my home. Quincy Joe's posters. Wake up. Guns under my pillows. I can't talk around chauffeurs. Shit is better than a novel. Autobiographic. Spit it on tracks. It becomes classic. Yeah, I think that's when classic started. Like really came. He said he made that like into our lingo. Spit it on tracks. It becomes classic. Start some, make my heart pump. Spark when I'm godson. Nostradamus, last one to blast when the narcs come. Know how to leave anything in 30 seconds when you feel the heat. Come on, man. I released one. This is my favorite part when he said, I released one, leave you deceased. Learn your lesson. Your flesh turned to maggots, bastards. You passed it. Cremate your flesh to ashes. You don't need a suit, no wake, no funeral, no casket. Your man Kiss ain't fucking with that, man.
He ain't even got one. He can't even think of one. Can't even think of one. That's crazy, man.
Cremate your flesh to ashes. You don't need a suit, no wake, no funeral, no casket. Woo.
Yeah, he killed that. I
Yeah,
always
he
thought
straight
that
that.
Prodigy went in on that song, but that's obvious now. It's overshadowed.
Nas. Little Kim ate them boys up on that one song.
Quiet Storm?
Destroyed them.
Oh, Quiet Storm?
Bad. Like bad.
Yeah, that's
like probably one of the best female verses ever.
Yeah, definitely one of them.
Like killed you guys. Like fuck out of here.
I agree with you on
These
that.
The niggas you naming?
These niggas you naming.
That's the niggas I'm naming. Top 5 duos ever. Yeah, that's them.
You know how many verses there are in the world, and you gonna say that's the best?
Pound for pound, that's one of the best verses ever.
Nah, it's really not.
You can't even give me one.
The beat is what makes it.
You
Like if
can't
you rap that verse on another beat, it's gonna be horrible.
You can't give me
That's
one.
when you determine if a verse is OD, bro. If you could just say it, yo.
Just give me one, man. I don't want to hear all that other shit, man. Give me one fucking verse, man. You need to be done because you can't give me one.
I'm done.
You can't even give me one, man. That's sad, man. Give me a Biggie verse at least, man. Shit, give me something.
Something. J.R. Ryder or something.
Give me something. Yeah, give me some J.R. Ryder or something. Give me something from when you was 14 or something. Or give me something.
He said I'm done, man.
You gave me Tupac verse earlier. I take that one at least. All right, that's the best
same song verse, man.
Yeah, same song. That's best pound for pound right there.
I'm done.
Yeah.
He said I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, man. I can't believe you shook ones. What you drunk tonight, son? Nigga,
shook ones. Y'all be thinking it's hot, bro. Be hot garbage.
Yeah, you're fucking drunk.
Like hot garbage, bro.
You're crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
You go out there and try to rap some of them shit.
Streets is
Go out
watching
there
too.
Try to rap some of these shit to these other people, but they're not gonna agree with you. Then you're gonna say it's because of their age.
That third verse on Streets is watching. My street mentality, flip bricks forever. Know me and money like I'm co-defenders, nigga. We stick together, shit forever. For this cheddar, get my game into the ground. Hustling hard until the secret indictment time came around. You get up and down the streets and I can't be found. For the 24-hour shift, but they ain't me now. At least I got a face too easy to trace. Niggas' mouth got slow leaks. Had a high team of workers, couldn't play them streets. Sad space like Mercury, you jerking me.
Hectic.
Nigga.
Yo, I'm trying to find this. I can't find this shit, man. I've been for the whole show. I've been trying to find this Dollie Star where she was trying to diss, or where she was dissing Eve Saint and them.
Yeah, we can stay here. I'm trying to transform these boys to men like they care. And there's money to me. He said there's money to be made. And niggas got the pictures. Stop playing with my paper. We got
richer.
All the time fill up on us. Half of my squad have warrants. The other half in the casket.
Dormant.
I felt like life was treating me. Come on, man. Give me a verse. Something. And the commission, this is a good. That verse is hard, though. That commission verse, that's one of Big's prime times right there, too. That commission and That verse that I've been had skill. What's that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's on the Benjamins.
Benjamin.
That one's nuts. I've been had skills. Cristal spill. Hot nails in Brazil.
Atomically too was crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Atomically is nuts, bro.
Shit, he got another verse that's crazy.
What?
The shit on Cream.
Yeah. That's a fact. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
Life is hell. Everything no different from a cell.
Give me a little Wayne verse or something, man.
DMX had some verses too, man.
What you think his best verse is?
My favorite DMX verse is the shit with Onyx. I bet you your double barrel could blast his face. Be on the lookout for a basket case. Niggas pumped you up to watch you get beat. Now you think your shit's sweet because your shit's sweet because your shit's weak. How much is he said how much is your life worth to somebody important? Because I'll be extorting, kidnapping, ransom, and some shit you don't want to get caught in.
The shit that he had on LL shit.
Words coming back so soon? Fuck you know about a pine box. Money going out. One shots. Yo, he killed that.
He did kill it.
Yeah, the shit he said.
Let's shut it down. That's
Yeah, that's the shit with Onyx. Yep. Yeah. The shit where he said, stay out the dark. Cause I'll catch you when the sun is down. Run it, clown. Come up off that. I'm gonna gun it down. Yo, his flow is crazy. Like nobody ever had no flow like that. Nobody ever.
I think it was you that said it was like, yo, son having like a conversation when he rapping shit. Like he talking to you.
Like he's talking to you. Like, yo, listen, I'm trying to go. What we gotta do? Stay out the dark. It's hot. It's hell.
That's because that nigga shit was poetry too.
Yo, it was, man. He did deaf poetry. He did. He went up there. And did Russell Simmons deaf poetry.
When he be talking to niggas, that be poetry.
Yeah, that is definitely. He definitely did that, man. I didn't realize, like, it's hard. You know how people be saying, like, oh, we don't respect the people when they hear and all that stuff. But it's just like, because our everyday life is, you know, wrapped up in our own family, our own peoples, and all this stuff. We don't get to reflect on a lot of things like that. And it's like when somebody passes away, you get to shut it down and really reflect on what they did and what they meant to you.
They can't really say that though, because like unless something bad was happening to them and we was ignoring the situation, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? That's when they could say we wasn't. But like niggas celebrated this nigga all the time. Niggas love DMX.
No, niggas love DMX.
Niggas could say that, oh, give flowers while he's here. We was giving that nigga his flowers.
He definitely was. Definitely was. But it wasn't like I feel like Swiss would always be giving us, yo, DMX, yo, the Dog's new album is crazy. And we would look at Swiss like, man, Swiss, the Dog's album ain't crazy, bro. You know the Dog's album is not crazy. Stop with this stuff. That's how we be looking at, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, in the last 3, 4, 5 years, Swiss kept saying, yo, the Dog is back. He's in his best shape of his life. And we just looking at him like, Swiss, we don't want to hear the Dog, bro. Like we want to listen to him on his Drink Champs, but I'm just saying that now I'm going back because his life, you know, is over with, and we won't ever hear, you know, like, I can't say that we won't ever hear, but you know what I'm saying, that he's passed away, and it's time to like reflect on his life. And it was just crazy because now that I'm looking back at it, it's like, damn, not many people did as much as he did.
At all. Like I said, like a lot of people ain't gonna be culturally like him. Like you have the whitest of the whites that like him.
Yo,
Not
that's
even,
a fact.
not even if it's his music, his characteristics and everything. They love that shit.
Yeah,
His regular conversation is him just being him, but it's characteristics, bro. They love that. He's the regular person, regularly him. White people love that.
That is true.
I'll tell you that right now. And when he already nice at rapping, so that's just
Yo,
I
I never seen a celebrity take so many pictures with people, man. Like I never seen so many people post like when DMX passed away, everybody seemed like they had a picture with DMX, man.
Yo, E Notes was really in the spot.
Yo, don't talk to him, man. We need to get him up here, yo.
Bro, I was watching his shit all day today.
Yo, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him, right?
He was in the club front row. He was in the funeral front row. He got pictures with the kids. Don't talk to him. And they was playing some of his music in the club. Drop another bomb.
Okay.
Nah, he was.
I thought it was fake. Bro.
And they're really throwing it up. And
Rough Rider.
Loving them.
It be those hidden jewel dudes, man. Like,
yo, I love Notes, man. That's my guy, man.
Me too. Because matter of fact, we're on live. Never mind.
No, go ahead, man. Come on.
I don't do no negative stuff on this place.
It's not negative. It's sometimes it's a positive.
I don't really like his music.
But
he puts that work in.
Yo, in. I don't know if anybody puts more.
He's getting real features, and they're coming to the videos.
Yep.
What's the nigga with the dreads that he had in the video? Come on.
Oh, Junior Reed.
Don't talk to him.
And he had these songs for years, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Horrible.
That's crazy.
But he's gotten a lot better, man. He used to have his Tupac. He used to be like a Tupac doll. Yeah, he was like a Tupac doll. He had the bandana and everything.
Yo, man, his work ethic, like he was a DMX fan too.
And he gets that bag and funds himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a chef. He's a chef on Ulster Avenue with a food truck. He's everything, man.
He's a chef.
Man. But respect that man, yo.
Yeah, fuck with Notes, man. They say he knows in the front row. Don't talk to him.
Front row, nigga. I was paying attention. I said, yo, nah, this is fake. I said, how was he in the spot? They said it was private.
That's a fact.
Dude, I swear to God, that was my first thing. How was he in the spot? They said it was private.
I told you that earlier today.
He had to know somebody for real.
Maybe it was Craig. Go ahead.
He had P's with them in the club. He got the camera on them. They're really throwing it up.
Maybe it was Craig.
Yeah, maybe it was Craig, man. He was real close to DMX.
Yeah, that's his manager.
Yeah.
Even with that connect, ain't nobody even go get on through with that connect. That's crazy, man. Like,
that's crazy, right? Yo, I never knew that until this year, though. I never knew that.
I knew that for a long time, but I always thought he was just like one of them dudes that just disconnected himself from the town and don't really fuck with anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he coaches basketball. He was cut my son, I think. I was mad about that.
Good.
It was tight. I was like, my son will bust these kids' ass. What's wrong with you, Craig?
He's one of those.
No, I'm not one of those, but this is going on in my head. But I just told my son he needed to get better.
Shit, they talking about they gonna take the mask off on the news. People ain't gonna have to wear a mask no more.
Yeah, he was beating Esther up in Miami too. In front of DMX.
Wow, he was with Esther too? Don't talk to him.
Beating her up in Miami.
Damn. Don't talk to him. He was a hot commodity in the town.
DMX is saying, yo, you wildin'.
Damn.
Now, when he's telling you you're wildin',
damn.
you're wildin'.
Yeah. Definitely wildin'.
DMX, I'll be the best.
Dogs. Like the dogs. Yo, the man had a dog in the club, bro.
Different. Different.
Nigga robbed people with the dog and said you could outrun the bullet. You ain't gonna outrun this dog.
Yo.
You know how true that is? I would be pissed off that the dog is still behind me. Pissed that I couldn't get away.
Crazy, bro.
They probably be on the ground like, man, this nigga DMX, man.
Y'all reading the comments at his funeral, yo. The dudes is funny. Niggas was telling that story about how he robbed the old lady with the dog. DMX, the original dog whisperer, and all
Yo.
I was like, yo, niggas is retarded. Yo. I swear to God, yo. It's stupid.
I'm trying to find this picture. I can't find it, man. Yo, this nigga had it was him. I think it was D and a couple of other Rough Riders cats. They was in the They was in the club, like with the backdrop and everything, and the dog was front and center. I said, "Yo, they got a dog in the club." Yo, this is crazy, man.
Wait, was it DMX's dog?
Yo, and yes, man. I'm telling you, DMX had a dog in the club. I cannot find the shit, man.
Yo, who was this? Damn, I forgot who it was. Nigga DMX told Dory, he was like, yeah, you better kick the dog. You don't like dogs?
What? You don't like dogs? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nigga said, you don't like dogs?
Nas had me crying with that fat ass army shit on too.
He said, I think the dog went and told him that he kicked him.
Outfit, bro?
That fat ass army shit on at the funeral pissing me off.
Why?
And why was Drag On the only one in street clothes up there from the Rough Riders? Everybody else flee with the suits. Rough Rider ties.
He ain't get the number. They sent him to TJ Maxx, and everybody else went to
They sent that nigga to Marshalls, man.
Yeah, man. I fuck with Marshalls, man.
Not for the funeral, bro.
Real shit.
Not for the funeral.
It just got a little stitch. It got a little stitch messed up.
Yep, that's it. That's all. Damn, man, I can't find it, man. Damn, I wish I could find it. He had a real dog in the club, man. It was like,
he said a real dog.
Yo, real dog in the club, though.
In this club. About to take it down. It's about to be done.
Yeah, we about to get out of here, man. So, yo, definitely, if you're still tuned in with us, check for us tomorrow on Too Humble. We're gonna be there in the building, you know, talking our ish.
Yo, they ain't posted a picture of us up. They posted them up.
They posted you. They posted me, and because I didn't get a picture from y'all in time, because
that's cool.
It's my fault.
You what you call it? You found out the place, the city where it's
I gotta give you the address too. Yeah, I gotta find out the address.
Where is it?
I'm not sure. I think it's in Middletown. I'm not sure.
Here we go.
Yep. So yeah, if you tune in tomorrow to Too Humble LLC, I'm gonna be spitting these bars.
Here we go. You know, blood get car sick.
Oh my God. Here we go.
This nigga is stupid. This nigga's retarded.
He's gonna be breathing heavy with his head out the window. This nigga's crazy, man. So yeah, definitely tune in to that tomorrow, and we'll be back next week, man. It's 845Themixshow Show. DJ Douya, Blizz Get It, Quad 8th. You know what it is, man.
One.